Twitch won't exist in 7 years. The self-sabotage of a luxury empire.
Leaving.
Okay, I'll watch it. I mean, that's quite that is quite the title, to be honest. I don't know if it's clickbait or not though.
On a steady decline. Twitch has been on a steady decline for the past 2 years, and they have no idea how to fix it. They are potentially losing hundreds of millions of dollars per year, laying off hundreds of employees, banning some of their most important creators, implementing useless features, and are constantly proving how little they know or care about the live streaming community. Twitch has been the biggest live streaming platform for the better.
Oh, hold up. That's super tough though. Okay, hold up. Guys. Here, chat, on my channel, chat, we're all about facts, okay? When I know what I'm talking about, which is actually never, except for some of this shit. Okay.
Potentially losing hundreds of millions of dollars per year, laying off hundreds.
Guys, I like xQc, okay, chat, but he does here what we call a contradiction.
Hundreds of employees, banning some of their.
Chat, this is contradictory because he says the site is going down, right? And they said they're making a mistake about community or whatever, right? When in fact, I mean, people always advocate and want consistency, and people want things to be good, okay? And then if you want things to be consistent and somebody gets banned, then it's like, well, I mean, then it means you care about the community, but also means that you get less numbers. But I mean, what do you want people to do?
Creators implementing useless features and are constantly proving how little they know or care about the live streaming community. Twitch has been the biggest live streaming platform for the better part of a decade, but there is some competition on the horizon. Although it wouldn't take much for YouTube to put Twitch out of their misery, it's very likely that their collapse will come from their own self-sabotage. First and foremost, Twitch's financial stability is confusing, and although they reported 2.8.
Somebody says that Poke restarted his stream because of on this. Just tell me where the TOS is at.
$8 billion in revenue in 2022. It's unclear how much of that, if any, was profit. However, there are a lot of implications that suggest the company is struggling to be in the green. Twitch's 4 ways of making money are through subscribers, who pay $5 a month to get an ad-free experience, as well as other small benefits. In-app purchases, which include bits, a digital currency that users can purchase to donate to streamers. Partnerships with brands and sponsors, and of course, the number one, advertising. We don't know how many total paid subscribers there are on Twitch.
Why not?
I did find this metric from Stream Hatchet that says an
Twitch subscription increased by 5% year. Okay, hold up. Yeah, like I said, it's nothing. I already told you guys that sub rev is nothing in the grand scheme of things, and I was right. 9 million subs overall. 321. So overall, you would have like what on average like. Well, I'm just saying, chat, let's say you took an average of 7, right? 7 times 12 times 5 times 1 mil. Right? That's 420 mil for the entire year. Right? That would be $420 million, right? For the year. Then, how is the math wrong? Guys, this is very important. This is actually kind of cool to understand it. Then you need to remove primes. No, this is paid subs. Then you need to remove prime because they're losing money on prime. And you need to split by half. Divided by 2. Because they lose about 50% of the rev, right? Because half goes to the creators. That's 210 mil. I would assume that prime is a raw loss, right? So cutting that at least maybe about 40 mil on that, 30 mil. About. So they're left with 180 mil total for the whole year on subs. That's not a lot.
April of 2021, Twitch had 8.7 million.
It's per month, but I already did that. I did times 12. Did you not mean to do that? I did times 12.
Subscribers, where 43% of them were Amazon Prime subs. A Prime subscriber is someone who gets an ad-free experience for $0 since they already have an Amazon Prime membership because Amazon owns Twitch. Therefore, Twitch doesn't make any money on that.
What is it? Amazon spent $970 million to buy. That's it.
owns Twitch. Therefore, Twitch doesn't make any money on that sub. In fact, you could argue they're losing money since viewers are paying $0 and not getting ads, and Twitch has to pay creators $1 and some change for that Prime sub. Anyways, this graph indicates that in the month of April, Twitch had 4.7 million paid subscribers, times $5,
Wait, I thought you did it!
3.5 million, times 12 months average, which would be about $282 million in sub revenue in 2021. But Twitch on average receives between 30 and 50% of that money, because for affiliate streamers, Twitch takes 50% or $2.50
so
of the $5
now
subscriber price, and for partners, they take 30% or $1.50 of the $5. So if we favor the high end of 50%, that would equal $141 million in subscriber revenue.
Boom, mine was 180. 140. We're still in the same ballpark.
That goes to Twitch. But if Stream Hatchet's estimation of Twitch only having 4.7 million paid subscribers per month is wrong, and they actually have around 10 to 20 million paid subscribers per month, that would bring Twitch's cut between $300 and $600 million per year. Some people argue that Twitch taking a 50% cut of sub revenue is just an act of greed, because most of their money comes from advertising. Now, $141 to $600 million is nothing to scoff at, but compared to
Chat, the reality is, chat, is that I didn't account for the 50% to 75%, 70%, because some people get 70, 30, some people get 50, and a small cut get out of it. And I thought, since I don't know the exact average of fucking Twitch Primes, I'd leave it to random.
2.8 billion, I could see why people make the claims. However, it seems like Twitch needs this money to keep their business from failing. According to a blog post in November 2022, where Twitch president Dan Clancy, who is now the CEO, announced that creators who make over $100,000 in sub revenue will no longer get their 70-30 split. It will go down to 50-50, and over time, all creators will split the sub revenue 50-50 with Twitch. Why? Well, because it's too expensive to run Twitch. Delivering high definition, low latency, always available live video to nearly every corner of the world is expensive. Using the published rates from Amazon's Web Services Interactive Video Service, or IVS, which is essentially Twitch video, live video costs for a 100 CPU streamer.
I said all of this last month and you guys clowned me. I told you guys that running streams is ridiculously expensive. And we ran the numbers and you were saying, no, it's not true, it's not true.
Who streams 200 hours a month are more than $1,000 per month. Now what they said here is very misleading. If you want to start your own live stream platform, you can pay for Amazon IVS, or basically Twitch's infrastructure. The problem with Dan's statement here is there is simply no way Amazon is charging Twitch the same rate that anyone else would be charged for using IVS. Why wouldn't Amazon do that? Well, again, because Amazon owns Twitch. Amazon would charge me or you $1,000 per month to deliver HD live video to 100 concurrent viewers at 200 hours a month, but they likely charge Twitch at least 50 to 90% less than that. In fact, nobody has any real idea of how much it costs to run Twitch. Obviously, you have employee compensation with thousands of employees, but more importantly, billions of dollars per year in energy costs to maintain those servers and deliver perfect quality on-demand streaming all over the world at any given moment. And although we don't know those costs, we can pretty safely
say that again.
Compensation with thousands of employees, but more importantly, billions of dollars per year in energy costs to maintain those servers and deliver perfect quality on-demand streaming all over the world at any given moment. And although we don't know those costs, we can pretty safely say that taking a higher percentage from their partners is not going to cover the expenses.
Yep.
Now, regarding how much...
That's what I said. That's what I was said. It's extremely expensive, right? And there's just so many ways to do it. I just thought, out of the sub rev is nothing. That's a millionaire take. Dude, taking the sub rev is like, dude, it's like your house is getting flooded, right? Your house is getting flooded by water. And dude, we gotta build a wall of sand around, dude. And you go into the attic and you pull out the box of table salt. And you're like, yep, okay, yep, that's good. Like, dude, because it's a drop in the bucket. It's not where you're gonna fix the problem. The problem is everywhere. It's massive, right? The handful of salt isn't gonna do anything. You want to build a whole wall full of sand.
Twitch makes from bits. It's unclear, but I'm sure most streamers can agree that bits donations are nowhere near as common as subscribers. It was reported that Twitch generated $185 million from in-app purchases. I'm not sure if this includes subscribers and bits together, or if it's just bits and other microtransactions like badges, gift cards, and Loot Cave. Either way, we are learning that at best, Twitch is generating roughly $750 million from subs and in-app purchases, or at worst, $185 million. Regardless of what the real number $185 million. Regardless of what the real numbers are, we know that without a doubt, Twitch could never survive on just paid subscribers and in-app purchases, which means that likely the $2+ billion in revenue they generated in 2022, pretty much it comes from advertising and brand partnerships. The problem with this is, advertisements are destroying the viewer experience. Creators have a terrible revenue split with Twitch, which has led to a near 10% decrease in average viewership and watch time for the past 2 years. We all know how annoying ads can be, besides when I do them, because today's video is sponsored by Aura. Have you ever Googled your name and seen yourself on one of those strange sites that has way too much information about you? If out of the ads incentive...
Hold up. I'll like this video in chat.
Program where they encourage streamers to run 8 to 10 minutes of ads per hour, multiple minutes of ads being displayed consecutively.
Wait, say one time.
To start your option, viewer will get a minimum of 3 minutes of advertisements per hour. However, in late 2022, Twitch announced the rollout of the ads incentive program, where they encourage streamers to run 8 to 10 minutes of ads per hour. Multiple minutes of ads being displayed consecutively will result in viewers either leaving the platform or clicking off to another streamer. The only problem is, every time you click on a new stream, you will get hit with another non-skippable 30-second ad. There is no way to skip the ads. There is no way to escape the ads, and there is no way to rewind the stream and see what you just missed. This has led to a near 10% decrease in hours watched and average viewers from 2021 to 2022. Both of those metrics are also down in 2023 by 5%. Simply put, there are too many.
Also, this is chat. This was the Amazon squeeze, and that this was gonna happen, right? And it's uncharted territory. Nobody knows what, because Twitch is an industry leader. Making a decision like that affects the culture, and it does. And I'm gonna be honest with you, 7% isn't that crazy.
Ads on Twitch, but that's a good thing for the company, right? Yes. Well, not exactly. Twitch does not have an immense amount of data on who their viewers are, because there isn't a whole lot to do on the platform to track it. Think about YouTube, TikTok, and...
This says industry leader. Yes, industry leader. I said it. I want to say it again. Industry leader.
In just a few minutes, you will be...
What was that me? Was that me? Oh my god! Oh my god! I got a screenshot. Send to my mom.
On the platform to track it. Think about YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. In just a few minutes, you will be exposed to a large variety of different niches, and you are actively pressing the like button or stopping to engage with the content. The amount of specific information you give about yourself without realizing is just data that gets organized and used to sell targeted ads to you. Because of my Instagram habits, the app knows that I like men's streetwear and accessories, skateboarding, modern furniture, rap music, and golf, so they can send me ads related to those things. All Twitch knows about me is that I watch I'm Dante a lot, and that he's my favorite streamer. So they could maybe guess what I might be interested in based on what they think I'm Dante's viewers like. And because of this, most advertisers don't feel comfortable using Twitch because they don't know if they are truly selling to their target audience. Are you drinking water? When you advertise on YouTube, a brand like Pampers can target as specific as 28-year-old married women that live in the eastern United States and are pregnant or just had their first child. And YouTube can run ads so that mostly viewers who fit in that category will see those ads. If Pampers went to Twitch with that target audience in mind, they would simply not know where to run the ads. The only thing that Twitch knows is that their audience is mostly men ages 13 to 35 who like video games. This eliminates a huge...
If it says 65% of Twitch users are male, how come my viewer base is 97% male? How come? Chat, I don't get it. Why don't women watch me more, man? I don't get it. Chat, tell me, chat, so we can get more. Chat, I think it's time to go full marketing mode. It's time to wind the business, chat. Guys, it's time to wind the business. What could I do to make girls like my shit more? We are mostly girls, you just don't know. Okay. I'm done.
The only thing that Twitch knows is that their audience is mostly men.
Okay, let's pull it. Let's pull it then. What are you? Guy. Grill. Other. Send a chat. Chat, click it, chat. Don't troll. Chat, if you troll chat, the system will know you will be banned. Guys, I have hired the most advanced tech in the world. Not kidding. The system will know if you're lying, and you will get banned. It's true. It is what it is, man. I don't want liars in the chat. It's weird. Okay, this is just trash.
Ages 13 to 35 who like video games. This eliminates a huge chunk of potential revenue because only a small amount of brands want to advertise to that audience. Energy drink brands, unhealthy snack brands, car brands, and other men's lifestyle brands love advertising on Twitch, which leads to interesting sponsorships like Cutie Cinderella baking a cake on a live stream, but with a Manscaped partnership that says "We save balls" on the screen. To make things worse for advertisers, every deal has to be a long conversation with the ad sales team at Twitch, back and forth emails, phone calls, contracts, a process that takes forever. But any brand or individual can simply go to YouTube, click start advertising, and run a campaign without ever talking to anyone. Twitch will never be a real competitor if they don't figure out a way to get more reliable data on their users and create a programmatic ad system so brands can sell to their audience without relying on communication with a Twitch employee. And because of their inability to produce substantial revenue, they hired internal leadership who would shift the focus away from creators and towards driving profit.
Wait, hold up. Isn't it what people want though? Privacy, not getting their stuff yoinked or like shared, or like people are usually against the fact that they're getting targeted ads. People usually say that they hate that shit. Yeah.
Creators and towards driving profits. The senior vice president of global creators, Constance Knight, created a new initiative: cut costs, cut costs, cut costs. Every decision over the course of her tenure was fully based on how it was going to increase company profits, which isn't necessarily her position since she is the head of global creators. Therefore, the needs of creators were constantly being ignored. In one specific example, Knight said that burnout was not a valid reason for creators to not meet contractual obligations. If you don't know, most of Twitch's top creators have contracts.
Oh my god, print screen! I'm saying that to my mom, yo. I'm on the fucking TV, man.
Platform where they're being paid essentially a salary or hourly rate to stream exclusively on the platform.
Hey, don't lie. What do you say?
No, most of Twitch's top creators have contracts directly with the platform where they're being paid essentially a salary or hourly rate to stream exclusively.
Yo, I bust that shit. Yeah. I have a one-to-one contract with Twitch. Yeah, okay. The amount of hours needed are like so far down. I bust that shit by like 150. Okay, bro, I bust that shit like over 150. Like I give a shit. Okay, I didn't even look at the numbers when I signed. I'm not kidding. I didn't even look at the amount of hours required. I didn't even look.
On the platform. These contracts require them to stream anywhere from 70 to 1.
And yeah, I do get a bonus. I do get a bonus. When the bonus kicks in, I go straight to the fucking blackjack table. It's all in 3 hands, bitch.
100 hours per month, which is roughly 3 hours per day or 4 hours per day if you want the weekends off. But the VP was not letting creators use burnout, or basically them being unmotivated to stream, as a valid excuse to not meet their monthly stream requirements, which led to Twitch employees feeling like the company was losing its way. 12 Twitch employees had gone to HR or logged complaints with their superiors overnight. 5 had left the company citing Knight as a reason. Now some of you watch.
If you don't think you can do high density content as a creator, don't sign for high density hours. Flat out. Okay? If you don't think you can do high density, don't do it. Okay? If you're somebody who likes doing projects like Ludwig, right? Going live 3 times a week for 4 hours and having a big project, a big event, do that, right? We're signing a contract. Don't sign for a lot of hours if you're gonna burn out. If you don't like your job, you know you're gonna burn out. I like what I do. I don't burn out. Why? Because I'm crazy stoic Chad. Because I like it. No.
Watching could never be convinced that sitting at a computer and playing video games could
annoy me, man.
Stressful,
annoy me, dude.
annoying job in any way.
Fuck, man.
But But at the end
Chat's
of the
annoying
day,
me.
it still is a job, and anyone can burn out from any job that they do every single day for years. Another previous Twitch employee took to YouTube to state how they feel about the company.
Twitch doesn't care about creators. Twitch cares about looking like they care about creators. Everything Twitch has done for the last 4 years has been with the goal of feeling like they understand and care.
Although this could seem like an employee who is just upset about being fired, Twitch has shown time and time again that no matter how large of a creator you are, they will take you down, even at your highest moment. Kai Cenat, a creator who only just started streaming in
Whoa, chat, hold up. Chat. Skip 1501 to 1525. 1501, 1525, 1538, 1555. Gotcha.
February of 2021 dominated Twitch in all of 2022.
That's
he
right.
reached the very rare milestone of 100,000 subscribers, which made him the #1 most subscribed creator at that time. This prompted him to do a subathon, which was a 24/7, 28-day long non-stop stream in February 2023 to try and break the record for earning the most subscribers on Twitch in a single month. That record was previously held by Ludwig at 283,000. Not only did Kai break it, he demolished it, peaking at 306,621 all-time subscribers. It was reported that he earned Twitch $10 million, while Kai only received a $2 million payout. These numbers were false, and Kai...
That's not even close. Guys, I could give you the raw numbers, okay? Based on triangulation with other analytics, it's not even close.
did not appreciate the narrative.
Twitch made $15 to $20 million on Kai Cenat, and Kai only brought about $2 million back to the bro. Where y'all getting these numbers from? Where are these numbers coming from? Because now it's a narrative that I'm just a black man who's getting used for millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Kai breaking the sub record was huge news, covered by publications like the BBC and Bloomberg, and most of us would assume that Twitch would do anything to boost Kai up. After all, he made history on their platform. At the very least, they would try to use this amazing moment to show the world what wonderful opportunities there are for creators on Twitch. They could squeeze out more press with Kai and do campaigns to get more people or brands interested in live streaming. But no, instead, they sent him a $100 pair of sneakers and banned him from their platform.
Man, these shows go hard, man.
Contract and then, congratulations, Kai, on your huge accomplishment. We are so proud of you, Laura, Anna, and all of your friends at Twitch.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. Okay. Using Comic Sans is wild. Okay. I don't give a fuck about the shoes, okay? Comic Sans here is absolutely unhinged. That shit is crazy.
Anna and all of your friends at Twitch.
Unfortunately, there was no contract in that package. Twitch did not see enough value in Kai to offer him a streaming contract. Or they were making...
Okay. This is where people on Twitter, people on Reddit, everyone on the internet have failed to understand, okay? That this is not how the industry runs. It's not how it works on YouTube, on Rumble, on whatever the fuck it is. That is not how that works. You wanna know why? Because you sign an agreement preemptively regardless of your success initially. You have an agreement. Your agreement doesn't fall flat or change or distort because you have more success than anticipated. You signed for that. Right? And you can only renegotiate when it's time to renegotiate based on how you do it. But you can't just say, well, guys, I did really good here, guys. I need a new contract immediately. That's not how that works, okay? Guys, if you sign a player for basketball, okay, and he's dog shit, okay, and you sign him for 50K, and he plays better than a guy that plays for 50 mil, and he signed for 3 years, I'm sorry. There's nothing you can do about it. You signed for 3 years. You're GG. You're GG. You have to ride out your 3 years until you do renegotiations or you get traded. That's just it.
And Kai to offer him a streaming contract. Or they are making a very strategic business move. Twitch is very top heavy, meaning the top creators are making all of the money. Only 5% of Twitch streamers made over $1,000.
TFU did the exact opposite. Okay? TFU did this in reverse, yo. TFU signed with Twitch at the very, very tippy top of his height and fucking balled out hard That's right. Hey, yo, it is what it is.
And 50% of all of their revenue comes from 1% of their creators. Kai became a 1%er without getting an exclusive contract, which means Twitch is profiting immensely off him. It seems like they're not giving him a...
I'm not saying TV fell off. I'm just saying it. Overall, Fortnite was falling off, right? He rided that wave as best as he could. Okay, it has nothing to do with him as a person. Nobody survived on Fortnite. He did way better in comparison to all of his other peers. He did fantastic, if you ask me. Okay, not a lot of people did. That's how it is. It is not he fell off. It is a falling off motion, and he survived. Almost nobody did.
A paid contract because they don't think he will leave. His largest audience and main financial vehicle is on Twitch, and if it was up to them, they wouldn't give streamers contracts.
Stop giving me exceptions.
They want to get to a point where they aren't as reliant on the top 1% of creators. So if someone leaves the platform, they will be just fine. YouTube has 600 creators with over 10 million subscribers. If 20% of those people stopped creating, YouTube wouldn't be hurting financially. Eventually those creators will be replaced. But Twitch 1%ers can't be replaced as quickly or as easily. Maybe Kai is a
oh my god, 1501, 1525.
Transitional point for Twitch as a company to see if they can keep 1% talent without paying them additional money. Just a few short weeks after they sent him the sneakers, Kai Cenat announced he was banned from the platform on April 17th. How could they possibly ban the #1 creator on the site? Nobody knew the reason why, but it prompted support from people like Kyrie Irving and Nicki Minaj. We later found out that Twitch told Kai it was from a GTA clip where he and sexual activity on that website, let alone simulated. Twitch is just reminding him that he...
Oh, you know what? We could just mute it instead, right? We probably just mute it, right? No, apparently we can't. Apparently it says, my vault watcher says, no.
Twitch is just reminding him that he, no matter how big he is, will not be able to break the rules. And everyone knows Twitch's terms of service are extremely unclear. In 2019, why? Sadly, Kai's ban is just one of an extremely long list of incredibly stupid bans that Twitch has given out and will continue to in the future.
Okay, this goes out to Patrick Sissy guy. Okay, I agree with almost 100% of all of his videos. Okay, you are missing. I'm not gonna be the snitching Andy. Okay, you're missing a lot of big parts of this. Big chunks. Okay. Here's my take. I think, based on my experience and my knowledge and expertise around TOS and Twitch staff and the moderation at Twitch, okay, Kai got away with fucking so much, okay, and reasonably so, because at the time he was new on Twitch, okay. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be a snitching Andy, okay. Kai balled out super hard. Okay, this is not any subjective. This is just objective. Okay, so him saying, "Oh, maybe when he got banned for this," lol.
Much love, xQc.
Okay, if you were to scope out, okay, and look at what people normally get banned for, he would have gotten banned like 5 or 6 times. I think that's like the absolute minimum, which is, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying this is how it is.
Sure. So with Twitch continuously making the wrong decisions when it comes to profits, employees, and creators, is competition a real threat to their company? Recently, the live streaming platform Kick has made some noise after their $30 million plus deal where they exclusively acquired Aiden Ross. Kick works and looks exactly almost like Twitch. The main difference is that they have a much more lenient terms of service. Streamers can gamble, say and do just about anything they want without getting banned, and the biggest thing is that they are offering creators a 95% cut of their subscriber revenue. Jared FPS, a Kick streamer, highlighted his Kick earnings at $3,800 for 800 subscribers, which would be about $2,000 on Twitch. However, I don't think this is going to be enough to really compete with Twitch. Think about all of the problems I highlighted in this video. Kick is going to have to deal with all of those same problems, but more importantly with advertisers, they will be targeting the same niche as Twitch, but with less censorship and more risque content. Advertisers will feel even less comfortable than they already do with Twitch. But the biggest problem is, Kick is built on Amazon IVS. Remember when Twitch said it was too expensive to run Twitch on IVS? Well, Kick uses the same infrastructure. The difference is, Kick is likely paying at least 20 to 50% more than Twitch is to keep their business operating. So in a way, No matter how successful Kick gets, they will be paying millions, if not billions, to Amazon, who could use that money to fund Twitch. Now, YouTube Gaming, or their live streaming sector, could very well be...
Chap, I wish you guys understand. You guys, okay, you guys come up from a place of a very like low knowledge of business, okay? If you think that you can take on a big competitor without any sort of VC or risky investment, when you are against a fucking titan that is it's a near monopoly on the market, you don't just come in there and be like, yo guys, I'm gonna start a streaming service, guys. We're gonna start from the bottom here, guys. We have a cap of 100 viewers, and if anything more than that, you start lagging. But they can't. You have to go balls hard. That's just how it is. And whether it was them or somebody else, it would be VC. It would be like fake money if you want. If you want it, it'd be cash injections. That's just how it is. That's how
the worst
world
part about
works.
YouTube is that the live streaming experience is just not as good. The chat is chaotic and hard to read. You can't look at chat logs, which makes it really hard to moderate. The raid feature is terrible. The discovery page for live streamers actually looks like they don't update it, and they lack many of the small features that make Twitch streaming more dynamic and more fun. Yet even with all of those downsides, YouTube still holds nearly 15% market share in the live streaming space. So why is YouTube a threat? It's very simple. YouTube has 2.5 billion monthly active users.
Chat, we had this conversation every year for the last 7 years, okay? I said this last year, I said this 2 years ago, and there's proof of it. I'm just telling you. I've always said it. YouTube has the muscle, they have the roids to go hard. And you can say this as much as you want to. They haven't and aren't doing it. I don't give a fuck if you guys say, oh my god, he's pausing the video, guys. I'm just telling you, okay? YouTube have had all the tools at disposal for nearly a decade, right? And people always say, every year, YouTube will take over, guys, because they got the tools, okay? Everybody says it. YouTube will go hard because they have all the tools, and this is YouTube. Yeah, we got the tools, bro. We're gonna go hard. Bro, that's just what's happening. This is what's happening. Is that they have all the tools, but they're not using them. They're not using them because there's a lot of reasons why that is. Chain of command, a lot of higher ups. People don't want to change the product. They want to hurt the product of what it is for their users that watch non-live content to make it that they watch live content. They just don't want to risk it. And you know what the reality is? Why should they? Why should they risk their massive muscle of video watchers to put them into live viewers? Why would they care? They pretend that they care, and then they could care, but they don't.
Compared to Twitch's 140 million, YouTube has a strong and reliable ad revenue system, which generated $29 billion last year. Plus, they are offering 70-30 splits for streamers. And if you build a following up as a streamer on YouTube, you now have a whole YouTube channel that you can post regular videos on. You just built yourself 2 assets at one time. Most Twitch streamers have to post clips of their streams on YouTube in order to grow. And even still, the translation is not that great, and they end up being more popular on YouTube. If YouTube just got their live streaming page to operate exactly like Twitch or Kick, which wouldn't really be that hard for them, it wouldn't make any sense for small streamers to use Twitch. 1% streamers like
crazy.
and xQc
every year they say this.
Immediately jump ship, or maybe never because they already have a huge following. At the same time, everybody has a price. Nobody thought Ludwig would switch platforms, but he did. So why hasn't YouTube tried to take over? Especially since I claim it'll be so easy for them. Maybe they just don't see live streaming as a worthwhile business investment. Think about everything I mentioned in this video. All the hurdles, all the expenses, all the bans, moderation, discoverability issues, creator contracts, advertiser uncertainty. Maybe YouTube thinks that live streaming will never be as profitable as video on demand, film, sports entertainment, and music streaming.
Yep.
Maybe live streaming will always be considered a niche subgenre of the entertainment industry. Until YouTube sees a bar packed full of people paying a $10 cover to watch Hassan debate Aiden Ross or Kai Cenat and 21 Savage react to Drake memes, they probably won't even bother. So what should Twitch do? Well, they definitely need to figure out a middle ground with ads. They need advertisers to pay the bills, and we as viewers understand that. Maybe a feature could be implemented that allows viewers to skip an ad or two just in case they pop up at a crucial time in the stream. Maybe even a feature that allows viewers to watch ads for a reward, or uninterrupted ad time when there's some downtime in somebody's stream. Kind of like how mobile games will allow you to watch an ad for a reward.
Turbo is OP, but Twitch refuses to market Turbo. They don't give a fuck. I've told Twitch executives, Yo, I literally sat at a table with 3 executives and I told them, yo, dude, just power up Turbo. It's the best product, and people agreed. Even some execs agreed. It was like, yeah, you're right. It is our best product. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody propels Turbo. Nobody uses Turbo. I'm Turbo. Even when I was broke, I was Turbo. Okay? Turbo saved my life.
Or you could exchange personal survey information for less ads. It's invasive, but hey, they're going to try to do that anyway. And after they improve their ad system, just keep the 70-30 revenue split with all creators, big or small. Most platforms provide a better split than that, so that's the least they can do. Also, more clarity and consistency when
Bro. What the fuck?
So that's the least they can do. Also, more clarity and consistency when it comes to streamer bans seems like a very fair ask. Just tell people why they were banned in detail.
No. Okay, chat. This is my corporate greed take. Chat, this is my capitalist brain rot take. Never tell people why they're banned, ever. That's it. Boom. Wanna know why? Because fuck the people. The people are wrong and will always be wrong. Sorry, man. People think they're right. People think that people are fucking stupid as bricks. Okay? Yep. I think humans are inherently fucking brain dead. Okay? They will not understand why things are happening, and they will cause more problems than the problems you're gonna have to deal with by being vague. The problems of them being vague are nothing compared to the outrage / people that are too stupid to understand simple concepts. You want to talk about this? I can tell you exactly why, and I'll be right after 20 minutes of talking. They're gonna say, "This is simple. Can we move on?"
every single time
I'm
someone is
done.
banned, it should be the same process. Most importantly, they need to improve discoverability for small / medium-sized creators. Twitch streamers relying on YouTube or TikTok to gain a following is absolutely ludicrous. Twitch is way too reliant on the 1%ers, and they're way too reliant on other platforms. Ultimately, I want to see Twitch win, and the streaming community wants to see them win as well. I think live streamers are incredibly underrated in terms of their entertainment value and ability to hold an audience for hours on end. But if they don't make these critical improvements and YouTube just decides to invest $1 billion,
they have never and never will. Guys, I said this 3 years ago, and I told you guys, they never will. They do not care. YouTube don't care, and if they found a way to make the best product on earth, okay, it would get lost in the chain of command from the top, from the top of the owners. It will get lost in translation, and it will come out as dog shit on the way out when it actually hits live. That's just how it is.
$1 billion into making YouTube gaming a fierce competitor, I think Twitch could be on the verge of going out of business 5 to 10 years down the line.
Why? Listen. Guys, I hate saying shit like this, okay? But trust me, okay? Over the years, I've come to realize that fuck the people. That includes me. Fuck me too. Fuck me.
Some of the dumb shit I read, bro. Look at this guy. Ads! So many ads! Oh my god, why so many ads? I got 14 ads! What the fuck? Each 30 seconds? What is going on? I can't see! Ads! 14 fucking ads! How is this allowed? 14 ads, 30 seconds each! What is going on? What is Poggers? I can't see! I have 11 more ads to go! What is Tyler 1 doing? Mods, please remove ads! This is hostage! He tries to at fucking the bot, the Ozo bot, whatever the fuck it's called. Remove ads for me, please! I am leaving stream.
Damn.
My doggy xQcl last one to type try hard
Okay,
gets a free
chat.
sub. Try hard.
Okay, chat. Hold up, chat. Here's why, okay? Chat, I will glaze this chat really fast because you guys understand. It's very important, okay? People, okay, get warned. Okay? People get warned, and their track record is important when they get banned. Okay? When people are about to get banned, okay, their whole picture comes into play. But if you explain it to the people, the users, you and me, People don't see in the past, in the future. All they see is, this guy got banned. But not the other guy. Why don't we ban the other guy? If they explained why to you, instead of being, oh, okay, I get that, you're gonna cry 10 times more because you didn't understand it, because we're all fucking brain dead, because we're fucking dumb. And I think that's just the way things go, and it's how things have to be. If people weren't so fucking brain dead, it wouldn't be a problem. It's why I'm telling you, okay, that the W Squad should have gotten banned 4, 5, or 6 times more. And you know what? They never did. And I'm never gonna cry about it because I understand why they didn't get banned, okay? They come from different places. YouTube, TikTok, other big places. They come on Twitch with a lot big audiences, right? They don't have a launch, right? They have a good launch of making content, right? But they come on, and then they don't really know the full massive TOS, and they make a mistake by accident here or there or here and there. Should you ban it permanently and say, yo dude, oh you did that, ban forever? No, dude, it's fine. Give them a warning. Shit happens. That's just how things have to be sometimes, okay? It's for the greater good of everybody. It is what it is, okay? And people being harsh, that's just how it is.
Head, grats on beating the record. Will we?
That's just how it is, okay? So then, that's what happens. Pokey, brother, Pokey had a squeaky clean record until that one thing that she showed. That could have been her warning. For all you know, you don't know. But when you have a clean slate for years, okay, and Pokey showed a porn by accident, right? Brother, she was squeaky clean for thousands of hours on end, right? She makes one mistake. Why should people expect her to be punished 10 times more than some guy who has 10 hours streamed and 2 incidents? What? Why the fuck? It's stupid. But if you explain that to people, they don't get it. If you streamed it thousands of hours without a mistake, and you do a unintentional mistake, right? Out of the blue, you shouldn't get clapped on. You shouldn't. It doesn't help anybody. It's trash. Most people get warnings. Boom. If you're somebody who streamed 200 hours and you got banned 3 times, you are high risk. You don't have a track record. You make mistakes way more often than other people. You should be treated like this. It's like the prisons in real life, man.